Have you ever wondered how ancient generals won battles against overwhelming odds? Their secret weapon was strategy, and one of the greatest strategists was Sun Tzu, a Chinese general, military strategist, writer and philosopher. His timeless masterpiece, The Art of War, has guided countless generals to victory and has shaped the face of warfare for over 2,000 years. But The Art of War is not just a military manual. Its wisdom has spilled over into various aspects of modern life. Business leaders, politicians, athletes, and even everyday individuals have found its teachings applicable and transformative. It's a text that transcends its original intent, offering insights into human psychology, leadership, and the management of conflict. Sun Tzu's The Art of War is not just about warfare, but it's also a guide to navigating the challenges we face every day. So join us as we delve into this ancient text and unearth the wisdom that has stood the test of time. Sun Tzu stated 5 fundamentals for victory. Do you know what they are? The first, the way, refers to the alignment of people with their ruler. If the people and the ruler share the same vision, they will follow him without fear or hesitation. The second, the weather, is about understanding and using the variations of the natural world. It's about knowing when to strike and when to retreat. The third, the terrain, is about recognizing the advantages of geographic position and topography. By understanding the lay of the land, one can use it to their advantage. The fourth, the leadership, is about the qualities of the commander. A true leader is wise, sincere, humane, courageous, and strict. The fifth and final fundamental is discipline. This is about maintaining order, both in the ranks and amongst the leaders. It's about clear communication and established hierarchies. Understanding and mastering these fundamentals, according to Sun Tzu, can lead to victory. All warfare is based on deception, but what does Sun Tzu mean by this? This ancient Chinese strategist isn't advocating dishonesty. Instead, he's spotlighting the importance of strategic thinking. In The Art of War, deception is positioned as a crucial aspect of warfare, but not in the way you might think. It's not always about misguiding the enemy. Sometimes it's about outsmarting our own limitations and weaknesses. It's about understanding our own fallibilities and using them to our advantage. Think of it as a chess game. The real triumph isn't in deceiving the opponent into thinking you're moving your queen, when in fact you're positioning your rook. It's in recognizing your own potential checkmate scenarios and strategically avoiding them. So when Sun Tzu said all warfare is based on deception, it's a call to outthink not just your enemy, but also yourself. Deception in the context of Sun Tzu's teachings is less about dishonesty and more about strategic thinking. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting, but how can this be possible? Sun Tzu, a master strategist, believed that the greatest victory is one that requires no battle. This philosophy, seemingly paradoxical, is a testament to the power of strategy and foresight. Imagine a game of chess. The best players are those who can control the game, manipulate their opponent's moves, and win without ever putting their own pieces at risk. This is the essence of Sun Tzu's philosophy. It's about understanding the terrain, knowing your opponent, and making moves that force the enemy to capitulate. And this isn't confined to the battlefield. In our personal and professional lives, we often encounter situations where direct confrontation is not the best solution. Sometimes the key to success lies in outthinking the opposition, not outfighting them. In essence, Sun Tzu teaches us that often the most effective solutions are those that prevent problems from arising in the first place. So, how can we apply these ancient teachings in our daily lives? As we delve into the wisdom of Sun Tzu's The Art of War, it's clear that these lessons, though ancient, still hold resonance. They are not confined to the battlefield, but extend to the arenas of our personal and professional lives. Consider the strategy of deception. How often do we mask our true intentions to gain an upper hand? Or reflect on the concept of winning without fighting? How many times have we avoided conflict by using diplomacy or tact? These teachings encourage us to ponder on our actions, to strategize, to understand our strengths and weaknesses, and to know when to act and when to remain still. They remind us that victory is not always about overpowering the enemy, but often about outsmarting them. As we navigate the battles of life, may we find wisdom in Sun Tzu's The Art of War, and may we emerge victorious without having to fight.